Good evening and welcome to Out Constantly, your weekly ADD theater and pop culture extravaganza. I'm your host, Bamba. With me, as always, is Samurai.
Call me Santa Sam.
Santa Sam. And
Back on the housetop. Click, click, click.
welcome to the Out Constantly Christmas episode, your favorite episode of all year because we give amazing gifts to each other and you get to experience it with us. So how are you guys?
I honestly, now that I'm surrounded by these cute little dancing animals.
Should we do we talked about it earlier. Can any of the cameras get all three of them on the same one? All right.
All right.
All right, we're going to do it. Here we go. Ready?
Wait, let's see.
Most entertainment ever from this show. I got it. See, this
I'm
is
so
what happens,
concerned
kids,
about that
when your
suicidal.
Hatchimal starts drinking. And if you know what Hatchimals are, you don't have children. Oh my God, it's a fight or a mating session. We're not really sure which.
Well, one of them is shaking.
Come on. I hope you have black bars you can put over the price.
Put a black
because
bar
this
over
has gotten
Yep.
erotic.
See what's happening? The chicks lasted longer than the Chihuahua.
Oh, that seems unusual.
So, welcome to our Christmas episode. Tonight's subjects are, well, we have no subjects. It's a Christmas episode, right? But
No.
the first thing we want to do here,
I'm pretty sure the first Christmas they were like, no subjects.
and you know what they were doing? I wonder what they were doing.
Waiting for the wise men to show up with all that myrrh.
Shall we find out what they were doing back then, Sam?
What were we doing?
I don't know, but I'll bet we can send Backwater back in time.
You think?
I think we can.
Perhaps we shall.
Welcome, young Backwater.
Yeah, I'm here. What up?
How are you?
No.
You know what? Since this is a fan favorite, we're going to go back to live with this one.
Is it?
Care. Do you know what? Dave's going to be pissed. I don't
You
care.
know what? I'm live right now. I'm living my life.
Hold on.
Dude,
Unlike
that's
you
the way to
little
live,
fogies,
man.
You're getting busy dying. I'm getting busy
Hold on.
living.
Are
Okay.
you? I like to
Okay,
live my
so
life too.
It's connecting.
You know what? I think you and I have something going on here. But let's let old Fogey over there deal with his little Facebook feed. I'm sure he's probably liking something about
Listen here, old fogey.
about some recipe sped up real fast.
Yeah.
Super
and,
fast.
What do you think about
this is
that
a real
hat?
good way to make eggs.
What about that hat he's got on?
All right, here's the
With
thing.
that hat, it looks like he
It's odd because
he looks like a
before
chimney.
we were fine, but now we have. Okay, here we go. It said no signal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back here live with
I don't know,
Back
no-
in Time Backwater. So I just like
Who
to
even
introduce you
Facebooks
to
anymore?
Well, yeah, I know. Like, Facebook is like so 2010. Like, I'm doing MySpace because it comes back like in the future when I'm older. But like now, like me, older, is back in the past at the first Christmas. But we took me, who is young, from the past and put me here. And like,
You're not even making sense right now.
I'm just here looking for some Bitcoin.
What?
But like, whatevs, dude.
What are you?
Cool.
Have you been drinking? Because obviously you're hiccuping.
I'm a
Okay,
young man. I
okay.
don't drink. I
If you
obey
could-
the laws of this great nation. Don't even
Young Backwater.
apply
Young
that.
Backwater.
Yeah.
If you could, would you bring back Vine?
Would I bring back Vine? It never would have been gone if I had my way.
Do you hear it's
because
gone?
the only way we should all communicate is in
it's totally wasn't on
6-second
here.
video. All right?
But like,
Okay.
what about the Bitcoin?
The Bitcoin is the way you pay in the
Steve, nice
future.
to meet you.
Do you meet people at Craigslist? You're like, yo, I want to sell my
Yeah,
$1,000
you know what?
Bitcoin.
Two
What's
of
up?
my wives I've met on Craigslist. So don't worry about it.
Nice.
Okay.
They were only wives for
Why
the
have
night,
you
if
been-
you
why
know
are you-
what I mean.
Why are you so drunk that you're hiccuping?
I don't hiccup. In the future, we hiccup to express our disgust with old people.
Didn't work.
Or did it?
Okay, we're going to put this on Stubby. Okay, what's going on right now, Backwater? You're back. I understand through our text that we got from the Marty McFly, you are back in Bethlehem.
That is correct. I'm back at Bethlehem.
Okay.
First, I went to the last Christmas, and I'm going to tell you what happened there first, okay?
Obviously, there was
I
some drinking
gave you my
involved because
heart,
you had too much to
and
drink.
then the very next day, you gave it away. So I was like, I'm done with last Christmas. I'm going to first Christmas.
Say what? Really? You know what'd be really funny?
What would be funny? Not this show, I guarantee that.
Huh.
Do they have TV then?
Do they have TV at the first Christmas or when we were doing this show? Because, duh, there are cameras pointed at you. But, I'm sorry, my lady. Duh, chimney head dude.
Chimney
Try
head,
that
dude.
hat on. I think you need to try it on.
Here you go, young Backwater.
Thank you very much. I'll give you
No,
2
let's
Bitcoin
see
for
the-
this.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Dude, that's
when I'm
styling.
on Craigslist
Whoa.
looking for wife number 3, I will totally be like, I paid 1 Bitcoin for this because I'm going to lie to her because I'm going to tell her that I'm a shrewd negotiator and didn't pay the 2 Bitcoin I was going to give you for this.
I think you've been struck by
A smooth.
criminal.
No, we don't. A smooth lawbreaker. That's
Right.
what we say in the
Right,
future.
right.
All right?
So
You're a
Give
lawbreaker.
people the respect they deserve.
I know you're just coming back in time from the great beyond, and you saw the baby Jesus.
Well, I didn't go to heaven. I went to
No,
the
obviously,
past.
because once you get to heaven, all hiccups are cured forever.
No.
You know what?
No,
I'm going to tell you
no.
this. If you
They're
want to go
not?
to heaven, you got to raise a little hell. That's what I've heard, and so that's what happens.
Yeah, man.
So, what do you see? What did you see around you?
What did I see around me?
Yep.
First of all, I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu.
'Kay.
Second of all, it stunk. Oh, you are in a barn. You know what animals do? They don't use a bathroom. They just defecate everywhere.
defecate
That's what we
wherever
say
they
in the
want
future.
to.
We say defecate because we're sophisticated, just like this hat
Right.
that I paid 1 Bitcoin for.
That's why I said fecal tape.
I'll give
How
you
much is
2,
one
like the
Bitcoin in
agreed
dollars?
price. What's that?
What's 1 Bitcoin in dollars?
It fluctuates. So it
True.
stinks in there. It was so
Quick question.
smelly.
Quick question. Does it
Yeah.
smell like Updog?
I don't know why you're not looking me in the eye. It's maybe
Yeah.
because you're
It's a little weird that
off
you're
put
looking
by,
over his
by
head.
my raw sexuality. That's fine. 8-year-old me is very handsome
Even
and
though,
is
even
probably not going to be marred by sitting in a public access studio with a bunch of unfunny
point.
adults, and hopefully will live a long,
Well,
productive life.
speaking of unfunny, what do you see around you?
What do I see around me right now?
Yeah.
What do you smell? You already told us what you smell. What do you see?
Okay.
You told us what you
It
smell.
smells because it's in a barn. And you got to realize that a baby is being born. So there is a lot of screaming.
Question.
And I'm telling you right now, no drugs. No drugs.
None.
It hurts this poor virgin. I'm telling you. This lady is a saint.
Well, she
Literally
never had
is a
anything
saint.
go in, so it's probably going to hurt coming out.
It hurts this poor woman. And there is screaming and it smells very gross. And it's not because of the childbirth. Okay, that would be disrespectful to our Lord and Savior. It is gross because we're in a barn and it stinks. And I would pay any amount of Bitcoin for like somebody to come in here and clean up
I would
all
pay
of this
any amount of
animal poop.
for you to stop hiccuping. Any bit. Like,
You know what?
No.
what?
Every time you hiccup, an angel gets a knife to kill a demon.
There's demons dying all over the world tonight.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, do you have any final words for your report? Because so far we've learned absolutely nothing about Bethlehem or the baby Jesus.
Okay,
Other than For some reason, you keep referring to Bitcoins.
3 dudes just showed up. They got a big crate of stuff on camels. One is bringing frankincense, which smells way better than all this feces. So this dude knew what was going on and is like, this stuff smells so dope. It will cover up the smell of the poo-poo.
So,
And hold on.
Smells like dope.
The
Yep.
incense also.
Incense.
Yeah. He's burning the incense.
But you said, okay.
Frank incense. Duh.
Duh.
Okay.
Hiccup again.
And then he's got gold, which I'm like, okay, dude, I deal in Bitcoin, but right now, when I'm back when I am right now, I'll trade you some Bitcoin for some myrrh some gold. And he kind of is like,
Here's the thing.
he doesn't understand what I'm saying.
I truly believe you've had so much to drink you have no freaking idea where you are. Because back then they didn't have water, they only had wine.
Well, you know what? I was having a water. Then turns out this kid is born. All the water is wine now. I don't know. This kid, he's something special.
So
and
all
he
the water you
may
had been
just
drinking turned into wine.
He may just bring peace on earth. I don't know. But if he brings me more Bitcoin,
Sam,
what's
then
Mary
he's
like?
cool with me.
Yeah, I would like to know what the mom's like.
Well, you know what? The best time to get to know a woman is not when she's giving birth, because it turns out that it's kind of a life-changing and traumatic thing. So it's not like I'm going like, hey, what do you like? Did you see This Is Us? Because whoa, there were some big reveals last episode. I don't know.
So what you're saying is...
she screams a lot because she's in pain.
So what basically
Can't blame her.
What you're saying is it's long and painful. Much like this bit that we've now done.
Oh, and it's going to be drawn out because we're going to do this bit for another 45 minutes.
Oh, I cannot hardly wait.
All right, well, you know what? We're getting a little bit fuzzy here because I'm hearing some... the animals
Look, it's you, Backwater. Hello. Hi, I'm in Bethlehem. I think I'm just going to talk about Bitcoins. It's been around for a while.
those
Because that's
animals...
what's funny.
Those animals don't defecate as much as the animals in this barn.
Oh, but then there's this one.
No more.
Oh, wait a second.
All right.
Oh, the chick's
I'll
coming.
tell you what, young Backwater, I've never seen you get the giggles before. That's actually the funniest thing I've ever seen on this show. So,
You know what? This kid is born. He is hilarious. He turns water
Right.
to wine. And let me tell you, he hates taxes. Oh, my goodness. Those money lenders, he just gets all angry about them right out the gate.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
that's a subject for another show. I'll tell you what, young Backwater, I would like you to talk to Doc Brown, take the DeLorean to 88 degrees, and get old Backwater back here because I'm done with you.
I'm going to talk
You
to...
and your hiccups can just get out of here.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a couple Bitcoins. I'll leave. Whatevs.
Okay, here, I'll tell you what. I just texted them to you. Boop.
All right,
Give me my hat back.
We're square.
You're square.
Foursquare.
Wait a minute. We went the exact opposite in time. We went from young Backwater to extremely elderly Backwater.
Oh,
I would like modern day Backwater to come back. Can we have that guy?
No, he's dead to everybody.
So
He's so mad about things.
the ghost of Christmas
Future.
has
Me?
visited us.
Is this really what we're doing?
No. Why not?
Did you just cover those because you know I was going to go for them? Continue.
Continue.
Okay, let's do it. The Ghost of Christmas Future.
Yep. So,
Okay.
Ghost of Christmas
You
Future.
were a really weird
Yeah.
kid.
We have discussed some things beforehand.
Precocious.
See, before every show, we have a pre-show meeting. And there are some things that are brought up during this pre-show meeting. One of which was how excited Jay and Sam were about the recent election. So I would like them to talk now for just a few moments on a non-political show about the recent elections. Jay?
I'm like, my heart is filled with hope. Like what we didn't get from the last guy who took our guns and made this a Muslim nation.
Obviously.
Like, he's gonna take and he's gonna drain the swamp of all of those rich bureaucrats who like ruined our country with their nonsense policies.
Now remember,
And
it's
he's
a
gonna
Christmas
bring in
show,
outsiders.
So let's bring it back to Christmas.
All right, I got one thing I got to say about
Okay.
this because this has been bothering me.
Yep.
You know, I like work in the environmental field and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, when somebody says drain the swamp, that pretty much means drain a wetland, which is pretty much illegal.
Right. But there's always wetland reserves. So
You
that,
know-
just because we're going to drain that swamp.
Listen, what he plans to do is drain swamps, and then he's going to turn it
has
into
he gone-
turn it into fake snow, because the southern states are not actually getting snow.
No, they don't.
But like,
How is that fair?
so is that how he's
How is
mitigating?
that American?
You need to go through sequencing if you're going to impact wetland. What
You-
is the sequencing then? I
you-
just don't
Well,
get
I
It
it.
don't
doesn't
know about
matter.
you, but-
drain swamps, take the precipitation,
Like
turn
Michael
it into
Jackson's
snow.
gloves, sequencing makes
Snows
everything
in
cool.
Arizona. It snows in Arizona
Okay,
on
so
Christmas.
he is going to take.
What is more
He's
American
going
than
to drain
that?
the swamp
Yep.
out of Washington,
Yep.
and he is going to displace it into the southern states.
Yes.
Great. I mean, I hope he gets like some sort of, like a pipeline, but just a water line, just
That
right
just
down
goes
there.
right to the
And
southern
if
Well-
the pipeline's there too, and hopefully they'll be right next to each other, so in case one of them breaks and the other one, they can mix, and then
The pipeline
that just
is
seems
going
like
to actually suck the garbage, because once you drain a swamp, there is a bunch of gross stuff
And
at the bottom of
sediment,
that
yep,
swamp. I
yep.
mean, there's going to be cars, bodies, more bodies, more
Tires.
cars, tires,
bicycles,
So speaking
and
of,
bicycle tires,
speaking
hats.
of,
dead bodies on bicycles.
and what do we do with dead bodies? Bed dotties.
Well, bed dotties,
Yeah.
we sing them a song.
Well, we were going to shoot them.
Dead
again.
bodies,
We're going
we
to shoot
also
them just to
sing
make
them a
sure,
song.
because we need our guns so we can shoot the dead bodies to
Right.
double check, because
Right.
we don't need a zombie.
No. No. Oh no.
You know, I can't wait until all those swamps drained, cleaned,
No
and then
swamp.
snows in Arizona on Christmas, and then finally America's great
We have
again.
world peace.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So here to talk about the Affordable Care Act and road, sand, and salt.
Oh, is it a Spanish speaking dog?
No.
Oh,
because-
he's not here
Because the new
for
administration is in, and he's behind a wall. Okay, so here's W to talk about road, salt, and sand. Welcome, W.
Oh.
Huh? Oh. He's standing in front of the camera now. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. Like I said, it's a Hatchimal after it hatches. Okay.
Well, thanks, Bamba.
No, thank you, W.
All right. So I was just going to talk a little bit about
Your
some
shirt?
winter inputs into our soil, and that's road, sand, and salt.
Speaking of things into other things, did you hear about the
Yes.
last conversation we had
Something
about
it.
babies?
No.
Okay.
My joke?
Babies? Got it. I don't know what
I
her
don't think
I
you
mean,
do.
so let's hear about this. Okay, so we're talking about winter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Road, sand, and salt.
Right.
All right.
Are you making an announcement?
I just was
No, we were catching you up to speed.
Catching up.
Okay.
Catching up. Catching
So-
up the audience. We got off track.
We use road sand and road salts to keep traffic safe, and we need to do that. I'm
Thank
not
God you
questioning
didn't say
any
bake
of that.
cakes.
Right. So,
Okay.
but anyway, what happens to that road, sand, and salt? Well, we try and sweep up as much of the sand as we can. All right. And this is such a terrible show. The salt, on the other hand, has to wait until the spring because things get quite salty. And the
Speaking of
sodium
salty,
chloride.
Did you just see Jay?
So anyway, in the spring, the spring rains and the spring melt helps flush all that salt out of our wetlands and streams and stuff and brings it back to a normal situation.
Like
Does
draining
it
a
though?
swamp.
Wait, what?
Like draining a swamp.
Bauer,
Similar.
I don't know if what?
Some water bodies will continue to accumulate salt,
Some.
and then they become, as one
Like
of my
oceans.
colleagues will
They
say,
become oceans, right?
well, sodium chloride becomes more like pickle. If you add a little vinegar and dill, then you could make some pickles.
So it's Lake Pickle.
So only
It's a
men can
pickle
swim
lake.
in it.
Right. One of the things that can happen with sodium chloride is it can cause lakes flip. Lakes have
Yeah.
stratification and the
That
warm
means different layers.
different layers, and the layers mix a couple times a year.
Yeah.
And that's good for nutrients and good for all the ecosystems and stuff. What the salt does is, in some of the water bodies in the Twin Cities, it has eliminated that. So the bottom never gets renewed oxygen, the nutrients don't go, and so the bottoms of these lakes that get oversalted can become dead.
Quick
How-
question.
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah, because mine's actually gonna be legit. No offense, but not.
Are you suggesting mine wouldn't
Yes, exactly, and you know it's
She
not gonna
probably
be.
knows more about road salt than me, but go ahead.
No, I don't. But there's no way to get rid of the salt once it's in the lake,
Um,
unless it flushes down and then it goes what?
Yeah. There's a lot
the
of
ocean.
lot of
It's already
dilution
salty.
that happens in Minnesota.
One more question, follow up.
Mm-hmm.
Is the solution to pollution dilution?
Yes.
You just made that rhyme up right now, and I got to give you
What?
props because that's mad crazy.
Since I've got a microphone, do you
wait.
guys want your presents now?
Yeah, but wait, because I had a question. So basically, I was. Oh crap!
We need a crew here.
Well,
So if I was in the
That
back
didn't
room,
work
I'd be talking in a
that
headset,
didn't work out.
asking Mac to fix
got it.
Never mind,
Bamba's.
we got it. We got
Teamwork.
It.
Okay.
I was gonna flip it upside down.
Had to put the peg in
So
the
it
hole.
looked
if you know
like
what
a
I mean.
tornado. And basically, what I was going to say is if the Sharknado had hit and drug the sharks across the United States, the salt in our water in Minnesota would actually be able to sustain their lives.
That might attract them.
So we could have sharks in Minnesota.
I think you just made a bid to rank Sharknado
I
7.
think, I think you might
5.
encourage oversalting. I think the main thing here is for people listening, and this is a true statement, and let's take it all seriously, is that don't oversalt. Okay? Don't oversalt your stuff. Just don't do it.
Question from the camera.
Yes.
Okay.
So is some states using cheese brine? better
Yep.
than-
Some states are using cheese brine. States like Wisconsin use cheese brine when they run.
Wisconsin? Where's Wisconsin?
Wisconsin used.
said
There was a
Lisquanson.
salt shortage a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
Wisconsin started using some brine from the cheesemakers. Minnesota also used some creative stuff. We used wastewater from the distilleries. So
Wait,
So like
the distilleries or the
bathrooms?
brew distilleries?
the distilleries, there's a vodka distillery. Our cameraman worked there once, and they provided some alternative road
So, like,
de-icing.
they drain the biffies and put them.
Do you remember when you saw a whole bunch of Russians licking the road that one time, that one month? That was because we sprayed, vodka waste on the roads.
Was that a racist thing or?
What? No, Russians like vodka. They invented vodka.
Whoa,
They do.
whoa, whoa. Not that we're generalizing here. Again, Dave Bauer, DW Bauer at offconstantlytv.com. That's where all your complaints should go for that one. So, but yes, now that you have a microphone, we'd like our gifts.
All right, and I do apologize if I offended anybody. You think I might
No,
cheese people
he's
off
talking
about that?
smack.
I think no one's ever once watched this show, so why would they start?
No,
now?
we got a letter from somebody in Russia once.
We did not.
Yeah, she lived
Who
in
doesn't
whatever. He watches all the time, but we got a letter from whatever city Stalingrad changed its name to. Starts with a V.
Well, you'd think if we got a letter from there, we would know.
Yeah, I just can't pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Varushka.
Something like that.
And speaking of which, did everybody see the joke when Trump got elected that the first thing that, what's his wife's name? Ivanka's gonna do?
Can somebody
that
hand me
mean?
that?
Is catch the moose and squirrel. I don't know, that cracked me up. Anyway, okay.
Hey,
So,
Backwater, can you bring over my gifts?
Yes.
They're in that.
all
mineral
right,
bag.
it's gift time here on Off
Are those
Constantly,
agates on that bag?
Yep.
which is sad because after 15 years of buying Dave gifts on the show, I didn't buy him anything this year.
I didn't either.
That's okay. I don't need gifts.
It's about giving.
Right, it's about giving.
I did give you a candy.
So that is yours gift.
My God, it's just what I wanted.
These are for you. This
And-
is for Backwater. And these are for the crew because now that I've worked at MnDOT, I know they can never have too many cones. So everybody can take a traffic cone.
So all of you MnDOT folks that are at home watching this, now you can pick yourselves off the floor from that joke.
I don't feel bad about
I
not getting him
know-
anything now.
When I think of football, I think of head on. See, this combines my two favorite genres, porn and football.
What about this though? Porn and comic books.
Whoa.
Check
even
out this
better,
lady.
Even better.
Can
So,
we get a zoom in on this?
we can zoom in on that.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if we can for copyright reasons.
Ooh, Buffy. But on the other
See,
side, it's the Guild.
The thing is, Dave, he paid top dollar for all these. If you'll notice at the top of them, they all say free comic book day. So, and that's in May, by the way. So he's held on to these for 7 months. Read them, obviously, because, wait, this is this is a good one right here.
I want it.
It's worth some money.
Watch out.
It's worth some coin. Huh?
Watch out for the student.
Okay, that's gross. All right, so that brings us to the gift portion of our show. As you know, every year we have gifts for each other. I think this year I'll start because
I
'Cause-
left the bags over there.
you left the bags over there.
All right.
Why don't I do a public service announcement while these two get situated? So this Christmas, let me tell you,
These
there's
yours?
people out on the streets.
Don't look in 'em.
They are
Don't.
they are needing houses and warmth and mittens and gloves. We ask those of you at home that you donate gloves and hats and mittens in the name of Off Constantly.
Or start heating
And
up.
when
like-
you give the gift of mittens and warmth and love, we want you to give love in the name of Off Constantly. So
Thank you.
apparently those were far more valuable than we thought. So all right, we ready for the gift giving time?
Yep.
That's all the only reason I'm here.
Okay. Well, let's see.
And now the only reason I'm here is to play the Hellboy role-playing game.
Okay.
So
We'll start with Jay Wall.
let's roll up our
Jay,
characters.
as I give these to you guys, I want you to know I took all year. I shopped and I shopped and I shopped to
Till
find
you dropped?
the perfect
Did you
gift
drop?
for you.
At any
I
point did you
dropped,
drop after shopping?
But then I got back up because it's not about how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up.
It's about how many people help you when you fall down.
That's right. And you guys have helped me so much.
You know what? I get knocked down and I get up again.
You know what? By the time we edit this
'Cause
crap,
I'm
there's going to be
sh-
two minutes.
I'm
No, this is Jay's.
Chumbawamba.
This is Jay's, okay?
All right.
So yours is much better, okay?
Should I open it?
Yes, please do.
Yep. We'll give Jay's his presents first.
Okay. Pulling
So
this
first,
out.
when I saw this on the shelf, I went, my God, Jay probably wrote this book.
Book of Cool, Volume 1. You choose what to master.
Dude.
Look
You
on
can-
the back of this thing.
Street soccer moves, scooter tricks, yo-yo tricks, baton skills, breakdancing, street bike tricks. I think we should get a little thing that scrolls this all. Keep it going.
Oh my goodness. Frisbee throws,
pen
casino
spin.
skills, street soccer moves,
Ropes and whips.
cowboy gun tricks.
And here's the
Rubby
thing.
This is incredible.
Here's the thing, Jay.
How did
What does
this
it say
exist?
underneath Book of Cool?
Volume 1.
One! That means there are several more for you to master.
Footbag moves.
You are welcome.
Bar
Now
flaring.
keep digging.
I'm going to go right to bar flaring.
I'm kind of jealous.
Keep digging.
All right.
Is this a DVD? It's funny because it's called Book of Cool, but
Oh,
it's like, this is actually,
Deborah Gibson and Lorenzo Lamas. Mega Shark versus Giant
The-
Octopus.
Do you have a Blu-ray?
Deborah Gibson.
I hope it's in the bag because I don't. No, I do, of course. I'm
Better.
I mean, I spent buku
You'll
Bitcoin
notice
on
that's a
that.
Blu-ray, so it'll be in 1080 high definition.
I hope you didn't give me any Blu-ray.
In the melting Arctic, two prehistoric
Why?
sea creatures
Who has
have been
Blu-ray?
unleashed
Who
from
doesn't?
the tombs of
I don't
ice.
know. People who just like
Bigger,
download their movies
stronger,
online.
and faster
2016.
than any animal our modern world has ever seen. They
So here's
terrorize
Sam's.
the ocean with an appetite for
Well, no, are we
destruction
doing-
that
are you doing
engulfs
your presents
anything
first, or
in
are
their
we doing
path.
Oh,
All for
we're gonna
Jay.
do okay.
Mega shark
then
and
Jay.
giant octopus turn on each other.
We're
However,
no one's
a
listening.
spectacular battle for
Yep.
supremacy of the sea unfolds.
I forgot what I got.
Increíble.
So
Here you
Book
go.
of Cool and okay, here we go.
I want the bag back. I got you nice nerdy stuff.
Oh, look at this.
He likes Star Wars.
He says,
You know what? I got you Star Wars stuff one time, so I thought it was his turn.
I want to lend you a hand.
The best one is this
I'm
little
a-
one.
No, I'm your father.
There's a lot of dumb stuff.
Oh, we could do 2. We got this.
There's more. There's more. There's more. I am.
Yeah,
The
we don't have
Imperials-
to read the
That's
whole
funny,
thing.
That's funny. What, do you
What
want
do
me to
you
read
says?
them? There's some
A
good ones.
Jedi uses the Force Yoda for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
God, it's like Frank Oz is here.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. I got him this. Yeah.
An ugly beer sweater.
Oh,
It kind of looked like you,
it could also
Yes.
double as a junk sweater.
but only it fit.
Yeah, it'd fall off. I think there's something else
What
in
else?
here.
What else? Is it a treat?
Oh, a milk chocolate surprise!
I'm so
Star
jealous.
Wars egg!
Somebody didn't follow any rules because that stuff is awesome.
Oh,
I thought.
can I open it and eat it?
Yeah. I want to see what's inside.
Literally what she said.
So let's do you next. No,
Literally what
let's give you
she said.
presents. Let's give- no, we won't.
I think you should do you.
Okay. I'm gonna do me. You gonna do you.
Yeah.
So let's take a zoom in on this.
That'll happen.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
Ooh,
left over
why
from
is it
Easter?
there? No, it's from Cub Foods. Why is it so shiny?
Is there something in it?
Yeah. It's a choking hazard. Isn't it?
Oh no, I'm not in the egg!
It's not even in the egg.
Rip off.
Stupid.
I'll put it in there, hold on.
Again, what
What
she
is it?
said.
It's a choking hazard.
Oh, I really can't get it out.
That was way more than we
This is
actually
really
needed
gross.
to see.
Can we like
Can we edit that out?
stop watching?
That was horrifying.
Zoom in.
What did you get, Jay?
Closer.
It's only a half-hour show. We've already gone over.
That's fine. It'll be a two-parter. 45 minutes to me.
We might as well just combine both the Christmas and New Year's episodes. Okay.
Keep it on. Keep it tight on my mouth.
See, Mac's gonna edit all this out.
I don't want a sweater like that.
All right, here we go. We're opening it up.
We're finally getting to the gift.
Hold on. I got some crumbs on my shirt. Yeah.
You notice how his shirt says Mr. Yuck? Wow.
Oh, look at this. Look at little Bamba bust.
Should have gotten.
Coolest
backpack.
thing
Gotcha.
ever.
I'm Boba.
You know what you can do? You can put that on your dash like a big plastic Jesus.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna hate your present now.
I can drive as fast as I fat.
Look at this.
Are you gonna put this on
Is
your
there
beer?
more?
No, it's all.
I'm gonna collect all
Mac,
six.
you gotta edit all this stuff out. Except J.E. Like, extend
Let's
that.
make that hold the whole show.
Presents for me.
Presents for you. Okay, go.
All right, I'll
Licking
take the
my
crappy
hand
one
is also a
first.
good portion.
The crappy one first.
All right, what's up?
I want my gifts.
Okay. Here's one of them.
No. No.
Here's the other one.
The diaper genie?
What is it?
It is Either a marital aid or a futuristic,
What is it?
a futuristic trash can.
It's a protocol droid.
It's got a bad motivator.
No.
Or a catapult.
It smells.
It's a baby genie.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
want that.
fecal matter on it.
Uh-huh.
Fine, then take the other gift.
That's weird. That's a real thing.
That's a baby
Yeah.
genie, yeah.
Yeah, you put dirt diapers in it.
Just went missing from my house a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he said, did you know Sam got a new couch? I was like, that's weird, Jay. How do
I'm
you know
sorry.
that?
There were some undergarments that also went missing from your house around that time, but you're not getting those back.
Well, I'm glad I guess I got something back. Well, that was weird.
It's no Epic's
And it's a
head-on
hat.
football.
It's a hat for your head.
It's a hat. Funny,
Thanks.
I seem to remember you wearing that earlier, so.
No.
No.
All right.
Okay, that's
Is
the
this-
first gift.
I don't think there's. Oh, a lottery ticket. Already.
That's $2.
How do you know?
Because it says $2.
Well, it also says 75.
Oh, well, that's the case I want it back.
How do you know how much you win? Oh.
Have you never seen a
Nice.
lottery ticket before?
Honestly, I'm not really into lottery tickets. Oh, Blu-ray.
No.
What?
Breakfast on Pluto.
Ever seen it?
It's 4 stars. It's exuberant. It says
Breakfast is the
You
most
are
important
welcome.
meal of the day.
Glenn Kenny. Oh my God! Is that guy from
Is that Charlie Murphy?
No, it's that guy from. What the heck is this movie called?
Well, he's from his
I,
movie.
Robot. It's the guy from I, Robot. No, it's not. It's the guy from
You robot.
Thomas Shelby.
Literally the greatest movie ever made.
Who is
It's
it?
Thomas Shelby. What's.
You will watch it and you will call me with tears in your eyes and you will say, Bamba, you have changed my life.
They wear little like things on their razor on their hats. It's a British gang show on Netflix. Come on, anyone?
Oh,
Anyone?
Cheeky or
Peaky Blinders. That's exciting. Thank you. It smells like Fruit Loops.
Well,
It's the name Bamba used to dance under.
Oh.
now you can take your
Your
snacks and your drink with you.
I've always wanted one.
I know. Well, now you have one.
That's great.
I'm hungry. I'm
Is that all?
thirsty.
That's all?
it. That's it. Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
You will love Breakfast on Pluto. though.
Well, it's Thomas Shelby.
Obviously. He does that
Peaky
show in
Blinders.
Britain with the razor blades.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Special delivery.
Combine episodes.
This isn't gonna.
Oh no.
I didn't get you anything Star Wars this year. Okay?
Oh, that's okay. My heart won't be broke. So first we have a napkin
There's gonna be a couple of those in there.
for that time of the month.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is what he means. He means for that eating time of the month.
Oh, Sam took an extra dose of vitamin B today
Oh.
because we got
Butter.
butter.
I actually just
Or hair gel. Wait, we're putting that on right now.
I told you you would use it every day.
I so am going to wear this. Shoot.
Get the hair gel in here. Is it facing me? I gotta show the butter.
I'm glad you got that on camera. So, okay, so we got hair gel.
Are we
from
even on
Sam.
camera anymore?
I don't know. Is anybody even filming
I don't
anymore?
even
We're
care.
done. Oh my God! That is awesome! It is a Mexican Santa! Arriba! So,
I thought
when
you might
I'm
like it.
alone and I have nothing to do, I will do my Mexican Santa's hair with the hair.
Is that even, are we filming?
Are we even filming? It doesn't feel like it anymore because everybody left. And then last but not least, sweet baby Jesus. A giant Santa beard lollipop. Now, I would open it and use it, but this is totally going to be Christmas Day kind of thing.
I thought it might be.
Like, hello girls. I do. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Well, thank you very, very much. Jay?
I'm sorry I didn't get you any Star Wars stuff.
It's all right. I'm going to jump off a lake later. Huh.
It's winter in Minnesota.
Winter in
Let's say.
Minnesota. Oh, well, we can shove this right up Jay's tuckus.
I don't get it.
Uh-huh. Neither will he. Cutting him off right now. All right. Well, there's our Christmas episode. Let's segue directly into our New Year's Eve episode. All right. 5 minutes of Backwater in New York, 1900 New Year's Eve. So this means we got to bring young Backwater back.
Oh, I gotta go back in time. Oh, it's so boring.
How about we have middle Backwater in this time?
Middle?
Yes.
You don't want my
Yes.
Yes, middle schooler.
Yes. Come on here. I'm telling you what, middle Backwater, you don't have to do nothing but pretend like you're talking. Old Backwater will do the rest from there. Oh, middle Backwater. It's okay. Someday he'll hit puberty and they'll drop. Until then, young Backwater will take over.
Good.
What?
You guys didn't get any.
Oh.
Bring
You
it
get
on.
Tim all the good stuff?
Do you have a... How... Okay,
All right, here we go. We're going
see
to
you
talk
later.
about this.
Shouldn't we like take the presents off? Like this feels stupid.
Oh, yeah. We're in a new episode now. This feels stupid. Okay.
Oh, that's right. He's not actually mic'd because he doesn't say anything.
Okay. Well, we're
cute,
still
though.
gonna have. He's awesome. I wish like you should have put it on a necklace. So,
I don't know.
welcome to our New Year's Eve episode of Off Constantly. I'm your host Bamba. With me, as always, the Samurai
Peace.
and Young Backwater.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so Young Backwater. I know those of you at home feel like, well, this bit has been done to death, but our director keeps going back to it, so we're going to go ahead and go with it here. We're going to time travel with Young Backwater back to combine episodes is the directions I'm getting. See, with directions like this, it's impossible to not do a good show.
Who agrees that hating on the show and like saying things like that aren't cool for the show?
Okay, not me. Do you think?
I'm hosting now. Give me the paper. It's a new year. So tell me, young Backwater,
Yeah.
envision yourself. You're back in 1900. There's no Bitcoin.
You know, Bitcoin doesn't really matter. Like, it's all just about, like, I don't know, just finding the right girl, you know? Like,
You know?
I feel like, you know, if I could just find love, I wouldn't necessarily need anything like Bitcoin or you know, any of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you know, whether it be 1900s or 2172, you know, just it's all about like, you know, just finding that right girl.
You know, that's really sweet and romantic. Almost like that outfit that this guy's wearing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like, it's an interesting choice, but like, you know, if that's how he wants to express himself, I'm like totally kind of about like just people, you know, just kind of being themselves.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Do you want to take some bets though?
I don't like gambling only because, you know, life
I'll
isn't
call this a
about
friendly
chance.
wager.
Life is about
It's a friendly
kind of-
wager.
Okay, yeah. I'm about being friendly. Like,
Yeah?
it's just all about like connecting with people and
All right.
like, you know, finding that right lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in like the 1900s, were opiates a big thing? Because you seem really chilled
Well,
compared
you
to your
know,
normal self.
I see these people and they're just altering their reality, and I'm just like, maybe if they just kind of accepted the reality they were in and learned to embrace it, maybe they
beautiful,
wouldn't
man.
need to alter.
Word up.
Like,
Yeah.
and just kind of like embrace each other as people and not like,
Turtles?
well, turtles, you know, I understand turtles, man. They just kind
Can you
of,
hear my microphone, or is it rubbing on everything?
well, you know, rubbing on everything isn't cool, but rubbing on that special lady, that's cool. Like if your microphone maybe made a real connection with a lady or a fella,
Well,
you know,
I
if
hear,
you're
I
a
hear,
lady.
I hear young
or-
Backwater. You were
Yeah.
rubbing on a lady, and that's how you came back with the plague.
Well, you know, I was at a junior high dance, and there was some heavy
Did
petting.
they have junior high in the 1900s?
You know what? When I
Were
was
you
there,
working?
it was just pretty much like anybody who was my age was working in a factory and being whipped to like make horseshoes.
You weren't supposed to like that, though.
Well, you know, I mean, when you're the one who's whipping, it's kind of hard not to feel a little bit kind of superior. But I always treated everybody with respect when I whipped them because we're all people, man.
See, here's the thing. Young Backwater's sitting next to us, yet I know we're picking up two people talking because they keep talking over and the microphone's right there. So we're going to get all kinds of stage directions coming from
You know,
a cameraman who's talking aloud right now.
why don't we just all talk? Why don't you be the cameraman and I'll be the cameraman? Like everybody's just like a cameraman.
Did you go to
man.
1900 or 1960?
I went to
That is
like
true.
19, man.
Because you're talking real like
it's all cool.
like righteously hippie and stuff. You know
no,
what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Don't you think he's a little too literal?
Who?
You.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally don't mean to be.
How about
literal.
that bet though?
don't apologize. Just say what you mean.
Do you want to take that friendly wager now though? You in?
What? Yeah. What? I don't know what you said.
She's talking to you, so you can
You
look
in?
at her.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll look at you.
The bet's about
Whatever.
this guy. How long till he sweats?
13 seconds. That's my bet.
Right side or left side?
You know, it's your choice. Like
I'll tell you what, it's
Flip a
7.8 million degrees in here.
How many sweaters does he have on?
2, 3, 4. And a wool sports coat. So, yeah.
you know, I like, but
I don't
the
get you,
heat.
man.
He's kind of like helping, like heat this room because
Uh-huh.
the body heat he's generating is just like
Wi-
making this.
Will Steger wore this outfit when he went to the North Pole.
You know,
We don't know him.
So, like, Sam, I think young Backwater has got to go back to his home because
but wait,
he's
have
angry.
you? Do you have a lady that you're gonna
Oh, wait.
you're gonna kiss on New Year's?
well, you know, I've gotten like they're like kind of 6 potential like kissies, and I'm kind of there's like Mary Sue, and there's
Sounds nice.
Sally Jane, and there's
Interesting. She sounds a little bratty.
Rachel Ray,
She
and there's
sounds
Bet she
bad.
can cook.
Tiffany Amber, and there's
I bet
She
she's
sounds
a
great.
decent.
No.
Tallulah Banks, and
Ooh, I think that's who you go with.
Tubby Monroe, and like I don't know,
Can never
like,
go wrong with Tubby.
I feel like pretty much what I'm gonna do is at New Year's I'm just gonna see who I'm closest to and try and kiss them, and if the one rejects me, I'm gonna move on to the other one, and if they're already kissing somebody, I'm probably just gonna try and get in on it, you know, because like, what does it matter if you're just kissing? Like, if there's another dude and a woman, or like if
It's
there's
not
like
like
a
it matters.
there's
It
like
doesn't
a
even matter.
No.
a dancing.
You can kiss Sam.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe with tongue, but
I'm
that's
married.
cool.
I'm
Whatever.
married.
Like
Yeah,
right,
well, I know, but
right now we could pretend it's midnight on New Year's Eve,
Kissing
and you
is
could
just
literally
shit.
kiss Sam.
Kissing is pretty much just sharing lip warmth.
I mean,
so
Yeah.
like,
I
I mean,
don't
what
know.
is
So
it?
if we were like
matter?
pretending we were in the middle of the Antarctic,
You know,
He's in the studio.
like most of the
Yeah.
time, I'm like
Loud snoring noises.
I'm
snoring noises.
pretending like I'm enjoying being at this dumb
So
stuff.
warm.
Cameras are falling asleep.
That'll be the editing.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot to edit this episode. So, well, young Backwater, before you go, would you like to give Sam a kiss?
No.
No.
That'd be weird when you come back as your normal self.
However,
wouldn't
you, sir.
it? No. Wrong. Well, thank you, young Backwater. Let's go back to old Backwater, or regular time Backwater. That's your cue. Thank you, young man. Your pants are falling down.
It's not the style anymore.
All right, so tonight's subjects are what? Welcome back, old Backwater.
I'm back. I resent the old comment, but cool. Whatevs.
Well, you resemble it.
The
too.
hat, though, I dig it.
Ah, it works for
It's a
you.
new year, new you. and We're
Yeah,
getting ready to
let's just say-
just remember, like, I think we're going to count. Are
Do
we?
you remember the strength that you gave me? So we got 4 minutes to midnight. Not a song from
What I
Iron
like to
Maiden.
do on New Year's is I generally do a,
Shot?
Rail of meth.
Several?
yes.
Okay.
It
Two rails.
is what some call, I'm forgetting the name. What is it, like a beer 30? Power hour. But I do power half hour because power hour is a little intense.
Okay, so when do you start Power Hour?
You know, it's slowly been going back from like power 30 at 11:30, power 15 at 11:45. But today I think like maybe it's just a power 3 because there's 3 of us.
If we only had beverages to drink while
Yeah,
we were
what's
doing
up?
this. Director,
You know what?
something about it being illegal or something, I don't know. So,
I got
while
this.
you're searching for this, I'm going to quick do the top 10 Google searches of 2016.
All right, let's do
Number
it.
10,
Okay.
Hillary Clinton.
Who's
Number
that?
9,
Running for president.
Kim Kardashian West.
She is president.
Number 8, Jodie Sweetin. Really? Are these real?
Why is this so
Because that
dusty?
does not. Isn't she the chick from Full House?
Yeah.
Number 7,
Which one?
Megyn Kelly
Kimmy Gibbler.
Who is Megyn Kelly?
from Fox News. Really? You figures you wouldn't know.
Why would I watch Fox
She's
News?
Khloe
bleeding.
Kardashian is number 6.
She's hot.
Ugh. She's the one that's like giant sized, right?
Not anymore.
No, there's like the regular sized
Well, she's
Kardashians,
tall.
and then there's
It doesn't matter the
the one that's
size.
Honestly-
adopted. The 2016 Olympics was number 5.
Do you have a dog?
Number 4 was Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani? Yeah.
What?
Why? What
Uh,
happened?
Because she's dating.
Why did you ask if I have a dog?
Do you want a dog? Is there a dog in the cup?
It's Harry.
Oh. No, I don't.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani's kind of an
The
odd
number
one. I mean,
3.
No, she's dating that one guy
Well,
now,
yeah, but-
that country singer, Blake Sheldon.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so
that's why.
Our country people like, who the hell is this woman dating our?
And she says, "Don't think. I know just what.
But
Don't
you-
speak. Sorry.
don't speak.
I know.
I
just
literally
what
was
you're
like, I'm gonna
saying.
turn on you.
Sorry, I'm not.
Please stop explaining.
Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider
Number
webs.
3 is Roblox.
What's that?
Seriously, that's number 3.
What is that?
What? Okay, young Backwater, get out here and tell us what
Oh.
it is.
Should I leave?
No, just give him
Wait.
your microphone.
Can he sit in
This
my
is going to
lap?
be a weird time-space continuum right here because we're going to have both on the show at the same time. So, young Backwater, explain to us what the Roblox is.
It's actually called Roblox.
It's called what?
Roblox.
Roblox.
Roadblocks.
It's basically like a copy of Minecraft.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for us.
You don't know. I mean, I don't know what Roblox is, but I do know what Minecraft is because I'm not a dummy.
Okay, well, apparently I am. Number 2 was Donald Trump.
Who's that?
Well, he's our new president.
He's not yet.
And the number 1 searched Google is anyone? What's your guess?
Kylie Jenner.
Close?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Whoa, you guys. I wish I had prizes to give you for being so close. It's the 2016 election. So, that was the top 10 searches.
That was
now,
good.
Now,
I was like,
now, As we do every
So
year.
wait, hold on.
It
Let's
is-
no.
Whoa.
I want to back up. I don't care if this takes another. Like, let's get this into the new year.
'Kay.
People just literally searched 2016 election.
Apparently.
We deserve as a country to fail. If idiots are just literally going 2-1, what's going on? 2016 election?
That makes
I mean,
more sense
You
than
don't want to get any
Khloe
more specific.
Kardashian.
Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton makes sense.
Chloe and Kim.
What do Democrats stand
The
for? What do
Kardashians
Republicans
themselves
stand for?
Hey,
I mean,
guys.
Down for
that's horrible.
3/10 of the
Literally.
top Google searches.
2016
We have
election.
no hope as a country.
3/10?
Well, 2/10, 1/5.
Look
So,
at, look at.
all right.
Number 0 was
So-
actually
As we do every year,
Mexican Santa.
we are now going to do
No, he's not
the
Mexican.
ball
Yeah.
drop. But unlike the Big Apple,
Now he is.
we have 2 apples that are going to drop, right?
How you like them 2 apples?
Love them 2 apples.
I'm gonna just leave.
Hey, wait, no. Wait, listen. Listen, ready?
See ya.
Do you like apples?
I guess.
I got her number. How do you like them apples? Never mind. Okay, so are we going to do the ball drop?
The apple drop.
We're going to do the apple drop. The Big Apple has the apple. Oh, yeah, we totally
The
got
apple
a Facebook
drop I
Live
do
that.
is a little different.
We went, go. I can't if we're doing spooky. Okay, anyway, go. All right, good.
Wait, no, I want to know what
God, I
Sam's
want
apple
him.
drop is.
Sorry.
Wait, no, can't do it yet. I'm not ready.
Apple bottom drop. Boots with the.
Three, two, one. It's just like the countdown. Okay, so now we're coming up to the end of the show, and we're gonna do the ball drop for New Year's Eve. Here's the dancing dude. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. We're gonna turn this around, and we're gonna do the countdown. Are we ready?
No.
Go. What's your best?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Happy New
Year!
Year! It finally hit puberty, and apples dropped.
He knew
All
I was
right,
going to eat him.
so on that note, could possibly be the greatest show we've ever done.
Or
I
the
feel
worst.
shameful. I don't want to bring the new year in this
How
way.
is that any different than any other time we've done this? So,
You should all go home and shower.
I'm gonna-
I want to
I
know
was
your New
going
Year's
to anyway.
resolution before we go.
I love myself.
You didn't love yourself last year?
Just gonna do me.
Okay.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is to sit like this for the rest of the episodes that we do because this is flippin' comfortable, man.
I think my resolution is going to be to sit like that too.
Yank those or have those cameras come and shoot us down.
Joining us for the Christmas and New Year's,
Goodbye.
supposed to be separate, but combine the 2 episodes. And you at yourself at home,
Help me.
season's greetings, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year, and happy Korean Asian New Year to you at home too.